Hi Gemini, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings. Tarot Readings from the heart. So I'm sorry that your cards are already laid, but there was a part in this reading that I thought to myself, no, that wasn't explained right. It was this part here. So we're going to do your reading again for November 2018. If you guys would like to order a reading with me, you can go through. At the end of the reading, there is a box you can click on for the website. Also, I'm doing year ahead readings now. So starting from, you can either do your year ahead starting from now for the next 12 months or starting from January for the next 12 months. It's up to you. It's done through the Lenormand. It's also done through the live spread as well. Okay. So next door to this reading also, Gemini, is your love reading as well for November. So we had you guys showing us being the magician. Highly skilled people, aren't you? You are using all of the tools, all of the resources that you have to create something new, which is what the magician is. Magician is number one within the major arcana, and it speaks about someone who is skilled, they've got talent, they've got ability, and they are using all of those things to create new things within their world. Often this is a visionary card, so some of you guys have a real vision showing here as well with the magician energy, and it's feeding through to the Fool energy as well. So the focus for the month is all on taking these skills, these abilities, these resources that you have, I feel, into a new direction with this Fool energy, because you want to get your bags, you want to get your money. The Seven of Coins is seeing the fruits of your labour, seeing that money build up within the bank. And a lot of this is to do with building your resources, building your financial resources with the Seven of Coins. So, you know, it's a good beginning because, you know, you guys are really in a very strong position being the magician. You're in a place of manifesting, and you know that you have the ability to manifest new stuff. The focus is on, as a result of that, for the month, the Fool, new directions. What is it that else that I can create? What are the new opportunities that I can create around me? Because I want to get my money. I want to build my money in the bank. I want to build, with this Seven of Coins, a healthy bank account. I want to build some savings with the Seven of Coins. And even though on this deck it shows somebody who's kind of evaluating stuff, usually on a lot of the other decks as well, including the Rider-Waite, really mainly, it shows someone who's put a lot of hard work and toil into a particular area of their life, and they're looking and they're waiting to see the results of that. So this is about a money card as well. I think this is very much about money. Now, in the past, you guys have started a new project with the Ace of Wands. You've been working on a new passion, and that new passion, you are basically looking to see whether you're going to gain some results from that, gain money from it, I feel, with this Seven of Coins energy. What's influencing you in the month of November 2018 is that some of you guys have real confidence, self-belief, real confidence, but also with the Strength card, it's about bills, it's about having to overcome certain obstacles. And I feel that it doesn't look to me like you've got any major obstacles here, but I think that you're certainly very focused on making money as a way to overcome some obstacles here with the Strength energy, as well as being, I feel, confident and very determined with this Strength energy to do that. So it's a really good reading so far. Your focus is very much on making the money, but also probably for some of you guys, finding new ways, new opportunities, new directions that you can make that money in. And the most likely outcome will be that you'll do very well, because you've got the Sun energy showing here. And the Sun energy means success, and it means successful new beginnings. Success. Anytime you get the Sun energy, it doesn't matter what it is, it tells you it's going to work out well. So more than likely this is going to work out very, very well for you guys with the Sun energy. Coming in, you've got the Six of Coins. I'm seeing you guys being rewarded for all of your hard work. So you've got money coming through, okay? Six of Coins is about receiving money. Sometimes it's giving, but this is more about receiving. And because the reading looks so good, I'm seeing you guys doing very well financially as a result of this new directions that you're taking. Obviously, because you guys know what you're doing, you're the magician. Okay, you can see on this magician energy that this person here has, you know, his tool. He's got his spade and he's shoveling. You know, he's shoveling dirt. He's building, he's planting new seeds. So you guys planting new seeds, using your skills, abilities, resources, talent, planting those new seeds, focusing on new directions where you can take that skill set into with the Fool energy, building your money. The root issue is all about building that money in the bank, getting your bags. New ideas came in the past in which you are wanting to see the fruits of all of those, you know, that labour, all of those new ideas, those new passions, those new projects you're working on, wanting to see the results financially from that. And you're getting it because you've got the 6 of coins. Now, influence is coming in. This is the part that really I wanted to reread. And I guess it's good that I've done it this way now because the reading is shorter for you guys. I think you need to be careful though, because we've got the devil showing in here as an influence. And the devil, when it comes to money, can sometimes be excess spending. You're spending too much money. You know, you're spending money on, you know, wine, clothing, makeup. You know, it's an excess card. Look at him. He's got pounds. He's got dollars in his hands. He's got a spliff on the go. He's got, you know, probably a bottle of champagne or really expensive wine. He's driving a nice car, for example. He's having a bloody good time. So, you know, this is influences coming in or around you or about it. If this isn't you doing this, then this is somebody around you. It's both Capricorn cards, so maybe this is a Capricorn, but this is around you as well. You know, somebody could be spending your money or you are spending money to excess. I feel with the Queen of Coins energy, I didn't explain it this way at first, but when I looked at the card when I finished recording, I thought, no, I'm going to change that because the Queen of Coins is not an excessive spender. Whenever you do tarot and you see a combination and you look at it and you think, you know, if you're starting tarot, it's good. Obviously, when you start reading tarot, Gemini, read your books. You've got to read. You've got to know what every single card means. But if you come into a combination, you think, okay, that's a bit, you know, think about the character. So the character of the devil energy, this is somebody who is hedonistic. They enjoy wine. They enjoy meat. They enjoy good rich foods. They enjoy spending. They enjoy having a good time with their cash. And they don't often think about the consequences. The devil never does, because the devil is tempted by so many things. And he just thinks, I'm just going to go for that. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. And I'm going to get that. But the Queen of Coins is not that character. The character of the Queen of Coins is somebody who likes to be resourceful and be careful with her cash. And she likes to, you know, spend her cash wisely. She's a very resourceful woman. So she's the type of woman that would have spreadsheets. When is my tax due? When is this due? When is, you know, when are my bills due? When do I have to pay this? Right, I need to make sure that, you know, I've got money set aside for this, this and this. So she is very, very careful with cash, is the Queen of Coins energy. She's not an excessive spender, not unless perhaps she's showing as a reversal. Okay, to which she can be quite excessive in her, you know, she's the type of woman that's got a sugar daddy when she's in the reverse. She's the type of woman that really only thinks about the material and the superficial. But in the upright, she's more than that. She's not superficial in the upright. She's someone who needs to take care of her home, her children. You know, she's somebody who takes care of her home business or the business that she runs. So I feel that here, so I'm just going to shut that down. So I feel that here, this Queen of Coins energy showing here is really telling you that, you know, influence is coming in or influence around. Some of you guys might be spending excessively with that devil energy. And I feel with the Queen of Coins, there is a need to rein that in, okay? So if you've been spending excessively because you've got money coming in, you've got money coming in as a result of using your skills. You know, you're focusing on this new opportunities or new direction that you're going to take your skills into because you want to make money here. And you've been involved in working on some new projects in which you can see money coming in with that Seven of Coins energy because you're influenced by strong confidence. You know, you're very confident with that strength card. Sometimes when it's in a challenge position or an influence position, you can be overly confident here and you're saying, right, I'm going to do this because I'm skilled enough to do this, this and this. And more than likely it works out for you because you've got the Sun card. It's a good call. And you do get the money coming in because you're being rewarded for all of your efforts, the Six of Coins. But just be careful, I think, of this area here where there's excessive spending going on. That's, you know, whether you're excessively spending or somebody is excessively spending your cash, there is going to be a need to take accountability for that because the Queen of Coins is about taking ownership for what you have. There's going to be a need to take ownership for this, okay? So you're going to need to be responsible with this excessive spending because she's a responsible character within the tarot. You're hoping with the Nine of Wands that if anything goes wrong or if anything goes awry with the Nine of Wands, you're going to carry on working towards it with the Nine of Wands energy. And also the Nine of Wands is also the need to be cautious and to be careful as well. So you might be wanting, we're going to see, flick on that Nine of Wands and see what that's about. What's this Nine of Wands about? What's this Nine of Wands about? The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So I feel that, yeah, your hopes will be, well, I'm hoping that I can carry on going, just in case things don't work out the way that I want them to. The Nine of Cups in the reverse says, we've got all of these hopes and desires and these dreams, but there might be a shortfall, or things might fall short of what I was hoping for. You know, you don't get everything when you get a Nine of Cups in the reverse. Your dreams, you might get some of what you want, but you don't get all of what you want with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I think that your hopes are, well, I hope that I can carry on doing this, even if things don't turn out the way exactly that I'm dreaming, that I'm hoping that they'll turn out. Okay, and there's probably, you know, there's probably a little bit of a, what's the word that I'm looking for with this energy here in your hopes? There's probably a little bit of fear going on here because you've got it so good. So I do feel that when things are going really well with our businesses or financially or whatever, there is always that down part where it says, well, what if things don't work out? Well, the Nine of Wands is about keep on going. The Nine of Wands is a card where it says you never give up. You stay at your post. You stay there. Despite things not turning out exactly the way that we want it to, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. The overall outcome from this reward, this money that you guys are getting in here, the overall outcome says, well, you're going to have to fight to keep on top with this Five of Wands energy, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. There could be a downturn. The Wheel of Fortune tells you about change. It's a neutral card. The Wheel of Fortune is not always about things going well all the time. If you've been going through a very affluent period, which I think that some of you guys are going through, the Wheel of Fortune might say, well, things might not always be so affluent. And you do have that Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands reverse is setbacks, basically. So it might be there's a change because there's setbacks or things are slowing down with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So you need to be careful of these energies, okay? Especially in this energy here, where some of you guys, it's either you or somebody around you is excessively spending, and there is a need to take ownership and accountability for that, to look at your finances closely with this Queen of Coins energy showing here. I think it's a very good month for Gemini financially. I feel that you are in a really strong position. You are manifestors with this Magician energy. You've got the skills, you've got the talent, you've got the knowledge, you've got the ability. You've got all of those things going for you with that Magician. You guys are, as a result of that energy, looking at how you can take your skill set maybe in a new direction with the Fool. You want to make the money from that with the Seven of Coins. You want to see the results financially from that. And you've been working on new things in order to encourage that to come in the past with the Ace of Wands energy. You're influenced by strength, your strong ability of mind, your strong sense of confidence, your strong sense of self-belief, which is why you say, yeah, I'm going to use my skill set to go in this new direction here. And more than likely, it will end up very well for you with the Sun energy, because you're getting money in. You know, you're seeing the rewards here with the Six of Coins energy, the financial rewards, money coming through the bank. But be careful of here, because excessive spending, either on your part or somebody else's part, will need to be reined in, I feel, with this Queen of Coins. She is resourceful, and she's also very careful with her cash. He is not. So if you're being stupid with cash, if you're spending too much on frivolities that you don't need here, you might need to take ownership of that and look at your accounts, look at your bank account, look at the money that you're spending with this Queen of Coins energy, because you guys are fearing something here, and the fear is, well, it's a hope really. My hope is I can carry on going, even if things don't turn out the way that I want them to. I hope that I can carry on going. But the overall outcome from you guys getting your money, getting your bags here is you're going to need to fight to stay on top, because the Five of Wands is about fighting off competitors. You're going to need to fight to stay on top, because there could be a change here, and that change could mean that there are setbacks with the Knight of Wands or things slowing down. So, you know, you're on a really good trek here. Gemini, a really, really good trek. You're doing very, very well, but just make sure that you're not excessively spending in the good times. They always say that, you know, you make hay while the sun shines. Of course you do, but at the end of the day, it also, you know, needs to be, whatever business you're in, whatever it is that you're doing, there's also the need to save for a rainy day, and the devil never saves for a rainy day. The devil spends. You can see he's got his money, his spliff, his wine, whatever. He's saying, woohoo, let the good times roll. But at some point, you're going to need to take ownership for that with the Queen of Coins energy and really look at what you've been spending, because it could be in the outcome that you really need to fight to stay on top if there is a change in which there is things slowing down, especially in terms of the money that you're getting in. Alright, that's your reading for November 2018. I'd like to say thanks ever so much, Gemini, for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I will see you on your love reading next door, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.